what candidates actually wrote in the exam for this question and how difficult it was sometimes to give them marks. And yet actually, 20%, 25% of the candidates had the right idea, had the right structure, and actually scored very, very well. But most candidates just looked at it and went, oh, I don't know why that is. Maybe they had never heard of segmental reporting. But I don't necessarily think of this as a technically difficult question. I mean, it's not like hedging. I have lots of problems with the standard. One of my problems with the standard is comparability. I don't see the ability to compare Patronus's segmental reporting with Shell's segmental reporting, because the management would have organised their segments on a different basis. So there is management has wide discretion. Management has wide flexibility. Management has wide flexibility in identifying segments and accounting is management accounts. Therefore, there is a lack of intercompany comparability. It really, from a user's point of view, causes us a problem if we think we can readily compare one company with another.
Management account.
Management has wide flexibility in identifying segments, and accounting is management accounts. So there's a lack of intercompany comparability. It's very difficult to compare one company's segment with another company's segment. Intercompany comparability. One more time. Management has wide flexibility in identifying segments, and accounting is management accounts. Therefore, there is a lack of intercompany comparability. Reorganizations will reduce the comparability of trend analysis on an historic basis. Because when a new chief executive takes over, what sometimes they do is change the way the business is run. So therefore, you have a problem in looking at this year's segmental report with a segmental report that was produced 3 or 4 years ago, because the management accounting system was different 3 or 4 years ago. And it's impossible to recreate that information. So I do think a pinch of salt is always needed in any credible evaluation of the usefulness of the standard. It once again points to the need for ethics. It once again points to the need for honesty and integrity at the heart of financial reporting. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. There's another pass exam question there called 3 segments. There's another pass examination there called 3 segments, which you could have a look at.
So we left one part about the question.
Sorry?
We left one part about the question, the research and development.
So at ping,
Yes, indeed.
I thought there were 3 parts to the question. I thought we dealt with 3 parts.
The R&D, we didn't do it.
Ping is uncertain as to whether the R&D laboratory should be reported as 2 reportable segments and would like advice. Yeah, so that's just a little bit hanging there, isn't it? The R&D are not a reportable segment. The question was really about the 2 service departments. Yeah. So yeah, well read or well observed. I think what's happening there is a little bit of cut and paste within the question. So it's about addressing the issue in terms of the 2 departments.